Hello everybody out there in YouTube land again, going on Ronin, trying to catch up on YouTube videos before I head back to work tomorrow. So I bring to you a 2021 Mexican-made Charvel DK24 in Burgundy Mist. This guitar is hands down the best guitar I've ever played. I'm being completely honest there. I'm really struggling to find another guitar this good, except for another Charvel I have that's almost as nice. So this thing's pretty complex. As you can see, it comes here with two Seymour Duncan humbuckers. I believe this is a 59 and this is a JB. Okay. There's a Master Series parallel switch. So this guitar has 10-way switching, which is because you can actually have your pickups in series and parallel. So that should be the JB in series, and I can switch it over to parallel. And do the same thing with the 59 series parallel, right? And then if I leave the parallel switch there, then it has a 5-way selector switch. I'm not sure of all the combinations, but all the combinations are in parallel if this parallel switch is, And then if I go over to series, all of the combinations are in series except the middle one. So 10 sounds, which is pretty impressive. You get locking tuners on a Fender headstock, or on a Fender-shaped Charvel headstock, on a really gorgeous baked maple neck that has lumen lays on it. It looks like. Oh, it only has side lumen lays. It has regular front dots. Master volume, master tone, master series parallel switch, 5-way mega switch, I believe. Like I said, a 59 and a JB. And a go-to or Gato, I don't know, I've heard people say it both ways. I believe it's a 510, 2-point trim, locking tuners. So this is just a single locking trim, and I like it a lot. I like it almost as much as just a regular Floyd Rose. Let me make it kind of dirty here. So I mean, a very capable tremolo, and the guitar stays. And like I said, with the series parallel switching, I mean, so now I have like a coil off each, and they're in series. It'd be the same over here. So you're forcing an Alnico 5 pickup and an Alnico 2 pickup to share space and work together. So you get some kind of weird, like, Alnico 3.5 pickup or some shit like that. unlike the Jackson I showed you earlier, this actually is recessed. So you can do a fairly decent amount of pull up on it. Keep in mind that all of my guitars are pretty new, and like I haven't really had much chance to play these much. So any tuning discrepancies you're hearing, I mean the strings are brand new practically. The guitars, this thing I barely had to set it up. That's the other thing. It like came out of the box just almost perfect, except for that little ding on the back right here, which is a little bit blah, but that way I know it's mine, right? You might notice this guitar is Burgundy Mist. The Burgundy Mist DK24 goes on sale for $729 a lot. This guitar is $1,029 normally. That's a stellar good deal, okay? This has the best neck, literally like the best neck I have ever felt. I mean, the switching and just, there's nothing about this guitar I don't like. Really, I would totally have another one. Maybe in the blue. I mean, it's a gorgeous instrument, you know? And the nice thing about the series parallel switching, really, for me, is that it's very noticeably kind of different. It's not like, oh, that's a lot like every other sound. I just feel like most of the sounds on this guitar are very unique sounding, and like the series and parallel settings sound different enough from each other that, you know, it's really, I think, worthwhile having all of it on the guitar. And those people out there that know me and my style know that I really like having a very versatile guitar with a lot of sounds and a lot of switching, you know. But I mean, that JB in parallel sounds imagine if that was the only pickup on the guitar and all you had was the series parallel switch, right? So I could put the pickup into parallel, do whatever, and then I can put it back into anyway. So very, very versatile instrument, and I think worth every penny, especially on sale. I mean, this is a very good instrument, and if anybody out there can find one used, you know, go get one new or whatever, I would buy one. You could literally sell all of your other guitars and just have your DK24, and this thing would be all you'd ever need. And in fact, this is considered the budget Guthrie Govan kind of signature. So if you're kind of looking for that Guthrie Govan sound or that Guthrie Govan look, and you can't really afford his $3,000 model, get this. I think I've seen maybe him play one of these just to try it out and go, wow, that's pretty good. He could totally play one of these. They could have just given him the DK24, and if he wasn't so spaced out, he probably could have been just fine with that. I would think they're even worth. If I paid like over the $1,000 for this, I would have been happy with it. So that's kind of where I am on this guitar. I'm going to go ahead and cut it short here, rather than playing a bunch of fiddly little stuff. I'm pretty tired now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just start kind of getting the last 5 or so videos I've recorded uploaded for today, and probably call it quits until my next group of days off, which should be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So maybe expect something from me over then. Anyway, bye folks. Going on and signing out. Go get the Charvel DK24. Bye bye.